Golden retriever puppy being chased by a gray kitten, the kitten jumping high in the air away from a toy, and then both of them sleeping cuddled together. Asterisk, 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 on-screen text. Asterisk, asterisk, get ready to laugh at them. Asterisk, asterisk, scene. Morning, the puppy and kitten race towards their food bowls, playfully nudging each other. The day begins with a furry food race. Who will win the breakfast bowl championship? It's a neck-and-neck competition of playful shoves and adorable determination. Asterisk, asterisk, scene. Afternoon. The puppy tries to play fetch, but the kitten keeps batting the ball under the sofa. Later, it's time for games. He wants to play fetch, but she has other plans. The little thief keeps sneakily batting the ball away, turning a simple game into a hilarious Mission Impossible asterisk, asterisk scene. A bedroom. The cat and dog are on the bed, playfully batting at a pillow until feathers fly everywhere. Their playful energy escalates into a full-blown pillow fight. Feathers fly as they tumble and pounce, creating a fluffy, chaotic masterpiece of mess and fun. Asterisk, asterisk, scene. Evening. The puppy and kitten are curled up together on a rug, sleeping peacefully. After a long day of friendly rivalry, peace is finally restored. Exhausted from their adventures, the two best friends curl up together, proving that even the biggest rivals can be the sweetest companions. Scene. A golden retriever puppy, Doggo, is comically chased around a coffee table by a small black kitten. Quick cut to Momo leaping a foot in the air, startled by a squeaky toy. Another quick cut shows them snuggled together, sleeping. Text on screen. Get ready to laugh at them. The day begins with a breakfast step. Watch as Momo and Doggo scramble to their bowls, hilariously bumping and nudging each other for that first bite. But who's the real troublemaker? While Doggo snoozes, Momo can't resist a little mischief. She tickles his nose with her tail and bats at his floppy ears. A very grumpy Doggo wakes up and launches a counterattack of slobbery licks, sparking an energetic chase through the house. After all the excitement, the rivals finally call a truce. The adventure ends with them exhausted, curled up together on the rug, dreaming of their next playful escapade. They say a dog is a man's best friend, but what about a kitten? Meet Doggo, the golden retriever with the heart of gold, and Momo, the tiny tuxedo kitten with a big personality. Their unlikely friendship is the cutest thing you'll see all day. Upbeat, playful music starts a quick montage of clips, flashes on screen. We see Doggo, a fluffy golden retriever puppy, being playfully chased around a sunny yard by Momo, a tiny black and white kitten. The next clip shows Momo getting startled by a squeaky toy and jumping straight into the air, while Doggo looks on, confused. The final shot is of them both curled up together in a dog bed, fast asleep. Text appears on screen. Get ready to laugh at them. The scene opens with Doggo sleeping peacefully on a large, comfy-looking dog bed. Suddenly, Momo creeps into the frame. She stealthily approaches Doggo's wagging tail and gives it a gentle pat. Doggo's tail stops wagging, but he doesn't wake up. Momo, feeling bolder, pounces on his tail. This time, Doggo's eyes fly open. He jumps to his feet, and a hilarious, low-speed chase ensues around the living room coffee table. Momo, with her nimble agility, easily dodges Doggo's clumsy attempts to catch her, weaving between the legs of a chair. Now, out of breath, Doggo plops down on a large bed, and Momo follows, leaping up beside him. Their energy is still high. Doggo gently grabs a small decorative cushion with his mouth and wiggles it in front of Momo. Seeing the challenge, Momo crouches low and then pounces with all her might onto the pillow. They begin to roll around on the bed, a mess of fur and fabric, engaged in a soft and playful pillow fight. Doggo nudges her with the pillow, and Momo bats back with her paws. Claws safely The scene is a perfect picture of pure, chaotic fun. After their wrestling match, the playful energy finally subsides. The final scene shows Doggo and Momo completely exhausted. They have abandoned the bed and are now curled up together on a soft rug in front of a fireplace. Doggo has his head resting on his paws, and Momo is snuggled right up against his warm belly, a tiny ball of black and white fur. They are both sleeping soundly, their chests rising and falling in perfect sync. It's a peaceful, heartwarming end to an adventurous day. And there you have it, the heartwarming tale of Doggo and Momo. Their bond proves that friendship knows no size or species. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adorable adventures. Welcome back to our channel and get ready for a dose of pure cuteness. Today, we're following the playful escapades of Doggo, the puppy, and Momo the kitten. First up, who's the bigger troublemaker? While the gentle giant Doggo is catching some Z's, a mischievous Momo decides it's the perfect time to pester him. A gentle puppeteer, a little nibble there, and Doggo is awake. That the chase is on, they zoom around the living room, a flurry of fur and playful energy, weaving between furniture in a delightful game of tag. Their energetic chase leads them to the bedroom, where a new battleground awaits, a big, fluffy bed. This is where the ultimate pillow fight begins. They leap and pounce, rolling over soft cushions and tumbling together in a tangle of paws. Momo, surprisingly agile, uses a pillow as a fortress, while Doggo tries to playfully conquer it. It's a hilarious scene of fluffy chaos. Just when you think they might be tiring out, a new element enters the scene. A brand new squeaky toy. The owner tosses it, and Doggo's eyes light up. He eagerly dashes to retrieve it, his tail wagging a mile a minute. Momo, however, watches from the sidelines, feigning disinterest. But the moment Doggo proudly returns with his prize, Momo ambushes him. She snatches the toy, initiating an epic troop. After all the chasing, pouncing, and tugging, their energy finally waned. Exhausted from their mischievous adventures, the two find a cozy spot together. The once feisty rivals curl up side by side and drift off into a deep, peaceful sleep, proving that even the most spirited playmates are best friends at heart. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the heartwarming antics of Doggo and Momo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adorable content. We'll see you in the next one. Hey there, viewer! Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the most heartwarming and hilarious animal moments. Get ready for a dose of pure joy as we introduce our newest duo, Doggo, the golden retriever puppy, and Momo, the British short-haired kitten. Let's dive into their unforgettable day of adventures. Our story begins with a classic question. Who's the bigger troublemaker? While the sweet-natured Doggo enjoys a peaceful nap, dreaming of squeaky toys and treats. A mischievous shadow lurks nearby. Momo, with a flick of her tail, decides nap time is over. A gentle pat on Doggo's nose is all it takes to wake him. And just like that, the chase is on. They dash through the living room, a whirlwind of golden and gray fur, setting the stage for a day filled with fun. Next, the action moves to the bedroom for an epic pillow fight. Doggo, with his clumsy puppy energy, pounces onto a fluffy cushion, sending feathers flying. Not to be outdone, Momo leaps gracefully from the headboard, landing softly before batting playfully at Doggo's floppy ears. They tumble and roll across the soft duvet, a perfect picture of youthful exuberance and pure, unadulterated fun. Just when you think they might be tiring out, a brand new toy enters the scene. Doggo's eyes light up as he spots a colorful rope toy, and he immediately gives chase. But Momo, ever the clever strategist, intercepts it with a swift pounce. She grabs one end, and an adorable tug-of-war begins. Doggo pulls with all his might, while Momo digs her tiny claws in, refusing to let go. As the afternoon sun casts a warm glow, their playful energy finally begins to fade. Doggo finds a cozy spot on the rug and rests his heavy head on his paws. A moment later, Momo curls up right beside him, purring softly as she snuggles into his warm fur. It's in these quiet, gentle moments that their deep bond truly shines. A heartwarming end to a perfect day. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the adorable antics of Doggo and Momo. If you loved their story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more heartwarming content. We'll see you in the next one. But do they really? Join us as we explore the heartwarming and hilarious friendship between Doggo the puppy and Momo the kitten. First, let's see who the real troublemaker is. While a sleepy Doggo tries to catch some G, a mischievous Momo has other plans. A gentle paw poke here, a little ear nibble there, and it's on. Doggo springs to life, and the chase begins with Momo just a whisker's length ahead, zipping around the living room in a blur of fur and fun. Their playful antics show that even when one wants to rest, the other is always ready for an adventure. Next up, the ultimate showdown, a pillow fight. The bedroom transforms into their personal playground as they leap and bound across the bed. Doggo, with his clumsy enthusiasm, pounces on a giant cushion, sending feathers flying. Momo, ever the agile acrobat, uses the pillows as springboards, launching surprise attacks from above. They roll and tumble together in a soft, fluffy chaos, their joyful energy lighting up the room. Just when you think the excitement is over, a new toy arrives. Doggo's eyes light up as he spots the squeaky ball, and he immediately gives chase. But wait, Momo, with the stealth of a tiny ninja, swoops in and snatches it. A friendly but fierce tug-of-war ensues, with Doggo pulling with all his might and Momo stubbornly holding on, proving that size doesn't matter when it comes to winning. As a special treat, here are some bonus clips of their silliest moments. Watch as Doggo completely misjudges a jump onto the sofa, landing in a clumsy heap. Then, see Momo, overconfident in her balance, tumbled right off the back of a chair. And, for the grand finale, witness their perfectly synchronized head tilts as they both beg for a piece of your snack. After a day full of mischief and play, their energy finally fades. The wild chase gives way to gentle moments of calm. A tired Doggo rests his head on his paws, and Momo, seeking warmth and comfort, curls up right beside him, purring softly. The soft, heartwarming music swells as they drift off to sleep, a perfect picture of an unlikely, unbreakable bond. Thank you for joining us on this adorable journey. What are your favorite unlikely animal friendships? Share your stories with us in the comments below. In the quiet house, Doggo, the puppy, is deep in dreamland, twitching his paws. But Momo, the kitten, has other plans. A gentle pat, then a playful pounce. And suddenly, the chase is on. Next, it's an all-out pillow fight on the big bed. They tumble and roll, a whirlwind of fur and feathers. Pouncing on cushions like fluffy ninjas, the battle is fierce, but full of fun. Look, a new squeaky toy. Doggo is thrilled, chasing it with wild abandon. But wait, Momo swoops in, snatching the prize. A hilarious tug-of-war begins, with neither side willing to give an inch. Get ready for some bonus laugh. Watch Doggo completely misjudge and leap onto the sofa, Momo topple off a chair in a clumsy spin, and both of them sitting perfectly still, begging for treats, with identical puppy dog and kitty eyes. Finally, their boundless energy fades. Doggo rests his weary head on the rug, and Momo, purring softly, curls up right beside him. Peace at last. Aren't they adorable? Subscribe so you don't miss more funny videos. Thanks for watching. Scene: a quick montage of a kitten, Momo, playfully swatting at a golden retriever puppy. They then have a gentle pillow fight, followed by a tug-of-war with a small rope scene. Quick cuts show Doggo hilariously missing a jump onto the couch. The owner calls her names, but both pets ignore them, fixated on a tree. Then, both sit side by side, giving puppy dog and kitten eyes, begging for food. Scene: the video ends with Momo and Doggo snuggled up together, sleeping peacefully. On-screen text appears. Aren't they adorable? Subscribe for more.